Welcome back. For this next video, I'm going to show you how to do another anxiety sensitivity exposure. This exposure is called overbreathing. And this is a really simple one because it's something that we all have done naturally. What we're going to do is start to simulate the way that we breathe when we're feeling anxious. And what happens is this brings on additional unpleasant physical sensations. But again, it does this in a normal way, in a safe way, an expected way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a little timer here, and I'm just going to demonstrate overbreathing, and I'm going to do this hyperventilation style breathing for about a minute and then notice some of the physical sensations that come up. Alright, so I'll start my timer. Alright, that one, I actually feel quite a few unpleasant physical sensations. So you also may be able to tell that my face is pretty red. I can feel some tingling sensations in my head, feel a little bit dizzy. Really brought on some unpleasant physical sensations. Actually, for me, brought on some that were a little bit more unpleasant than the previous exposure. But again, I can notice that this is okay. I knew that these physical sensations were going to come up. I did it intentionally. I knew that they're not going to last forever, right? Even as I'm stopped doing the breathing, my body is starting to recover. Okay. I know that I'm safe, all right? I know that even though these sensations were extremely unpleasant, not something that I want to experience, I know that I'm going to be okay. I know that my body is going to respond. And again, just like the straw breathing, if I were to practice this over and over again, 2-3 times with a break in between, each time it would actually be less unpleasant than the time before it, because my body's going to start to get used to this, or what we call habituate to these sensations, and in time they're actually not going to, they wouldn't be as unpleasant for me. And in particular, if someone has high anxiety sensitivity and these physical sensations are very unpleasant for them, they may have to practice it a few extra times to start to retrain their body. But again, the benefits of doing this are that we really start to become okay experiencing these physical sensations that come up in our day-to-day lives. And by doing these exercises, which again may seem silly in the moment of breathing through a straw or forcing ourselves to overbreathe, what we're doing is just bringing on these natural sensations in an intentional way so that we can start to learn a new way to experience them. And in time, what it can do is actually reduce our level of anxiety sensitivity, reduce our level of anxiety, and we can start to be able to better cope with the world around us and our physical sensations. Thanks for watching.